Well, earlier this year, Owensboro's RiverPark Center decided to partner with the Oakview Group, and now they've chosen a new general manager.
Officials say the decision was made to help further the venue as a top destination for arts and entertainment. Eyewitness News' Sydney Davis brings us more from the city's newest resident. Sydney?
The RiverPark Center has chosen Chris Patterson to fill the role of general manager. He says his love of music began at a young age, but if it were up to him, he would be on stage performing. He says he would be on stage performing. He says it was his lack of musical ability that has led him to work with some of the world's greatest musicians, including Janet Jackson and Leonard Skinner. Chris Patterson is taking on his second day as the new general manager of Owensboro's RiverPark Center. He may be new to the city, but a resume embedded with 30 years of experience indicates he's certainly no stranger to the world of entertainment. Patterson comes from Pittsburgh, Kansas, where he served as general manager of Pittsburgh Memorial Stadium. He spearheaded over 400 events a year while overseeing the operations of a 1,600-seat theater and a 10,000-square-foot convention center. He says his interest in the RiverPark Center began with the desire to work with the Oakview Group, but the center's passionate board members affirmed the decision to take the role.
I had heard great things about them and read great things about them, and I think they're doing fantastic things in the industry, both in terms of venue management as well as the fan experience. So I was excited about that opportunity. But then when I came to Owensboro, it was amazing to drive over the bridge for the first time and see the riverfront. And it was just a wow moment for me.
He's worked every facet of the industry: management, accounting, and even merchandising. Over the course of 3 decades, he's developed an expansive network dating all the way back to his time in college.
I had the privilege of working with Bob Hope and George Burns and Ray Charles for Parents Weekends and promoting things like Sting and REM. When I graduated, I went on the road with Janet Jackson on Rhythm Nation for 6 weeks. And I had the privilege of working with Sinead O'Connor, Deep Purple, John Mellencamp, Leonard Skinner, Luther Vandross, Mary J. Blige.
Once he's more acclimated, Patterson says he's excited to stumble into organic conversations with residents and learn more about what the community wants to see more of.
Whether it's picking up dry cleaning or food or anything like that, and I mentioned where I work, people inevitably have a connection to the building, and they're always happy to share that and offer their opinions on what they'd like to see here.
Patterson says there will likely be a Meet the GM event soon to get the ball rolling on connecting with the community and their love for performance. In Owensboro, Sydney Davis, Eyewitness News.